Alright, it's BLM here. Time for another video. Now this is going to be another collection video. It's time for my Wii collection. Yeah, I have 42 games for Nintendo Wii. Some good games, some real crap. So, yeah, let's start it off with crap. Anubis 2. I really don't know what they were thinking when they released this game, to be honest. I don't know why the developers actually thought that this would be a decent game. I mean, Data Design developed it, and Conspiracy published it, which I don't know if that's a really good sign or not. But, yeah, this game is just a terrible 3D platformer. I forgot which one came first, this or Ninja Breadman, but they're both pretty much exactly the same game. They're exactly the same game, however, just different textures and different themes and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a terrible platformer. I do not recommend this. However, being a collector of terrible games, I kind of had to pick this one up. Next up is a game I haven't even played, and that is Bakugan, Battle Brawlers. Now, Bakugan was a little after my time. I mean, I'm like in the time period of like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. Bakugan, I don't know. It just came too late in my opinion for me. So yeah, I don't know pretty much anything about this. I think it's like marbles and then cards or something. I don't even know. But yeah, I haven't played this. Next game is Broke, which this is a really weird game. It's developed by Sting, who I guess they're somewhat popular now. They developed like Nights in Nightmare and other stuff that I can't think of. But yeah, Broke is a roguelike dungeon crawler, and it's very interesting the history about this game, because this game was released only in Japan on the Saturn, and then I believe it was also on PS1 in Japan, and then yeah, not until like 10 years later it got ported here to the PS2, and then I believe the Wii version came out around the same time, and yeah, to be honest, I don't know why they decided to release this in America, because I mean, it's not a game that would sell here. I mean, it's not going to be a popular game. And to be honest, it's not really that great of a game. I don't really enjoy this too much. Then again, I'm not the biggest fan of roguelikes and dungeon crawlers. I mean, but I guess overall this is a decent game, but it's just not my type of game. Next up, Battle of the Bands. I actually haven't even played this. I picked this up like a month ago. Yeah, I kind of don't have any. I don't have any interest in this game, so I don't know. Billy the Wizard. What's the subtitle? Rocket Broomstick Racing. This is a piece of crap. I'm gonna be honest. This is a piece of crap. I mean, I knew it was a terrible game. That's the reason I got it. This is developed by the same people that made that Anubis game, which, yeah. It's a terrible racing game. I mean, it controls really terribly, and just overall, not a good game. I do not recommend that one either. Going on from one of the worst games on the Wii to one of the best, in my personal opinion, Blastworks. This is actually an awesome game for the Wii. It's a shooter, a side-scrolling shooter, but yeah, when you destroy other ships, like they become part of your ship. So it kind of brings in an aspect of like Katamari Damacy, where you can just mix it all into one single object. You can even create your own like ships and levels and stuff like that. Definitely recommend this game. I mean, this is like, I believe, $4 a GameStop right now. Really worth it. One of the better third-party Wii titles, in my personal opinion. Next up, Boom Blocks. This is actually a pretty fun game as well. I haven't played too much of this. Yeah, it's a Steven Spielberg game. Yay. But yeah, it's pretty much just a game where you're trying to knock down towers and stuff like that. And as a party game, it's actually pretty fun. So if you have like friends to play this with, it's actually really enjoyable. Bust a Move Bash. A decent bust a move. It's nothing special. It's just, yeah, pretty much what you would expect. I really hope this didn't come out at retail like for $50. If it did, definitely not enough content on this game for $50. But I believe I picked this up for like $3 or something. It's definitely worth that. It's Bust a Move. I mean, great puzzle series. Castle of Shikigami 3. Now, this is a fantastic shooter. It's developed by Arc System Works, the people that did Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, and you can definitely tell by the style of the like anime characters and stuff like that in this game. It's like the characters and stuff like that look a lot like the characters from Blaze Blue. However, yeah, it's a top-down shooter. Pretty difficult. It's a bullet hell shooter, but overall, I really enjoy this game, even though I suck at it really bad. Next up, Counterforce. Also published by Conspiracy, like Anubis 2 and Billy the Wizard. However, this one's not as bad. It's still not a great game by any means. Um, the controls in this aren't the greatest, which is really the make or break it point with most Wii games. If the game doesn't have good controls, it's most likely not going to be a great game. For this game, it's a lot like, it's a rail shooter, so a lot like Panzer Dragoon and stuff like that. You pretty much play as the robot and he's just like flying around and you shoot stuff. It's okay. Nothing special. It's like $1 at GameStop though, so I would kind of recommend it for $1. I mean, whatever, $1. Elvis. I enjoy Elvis. Elvis is another underrated gem on the Wii, in my personal opinion. It's pretty much a game where use the Wii remote to like open drawers and stuff like that, and then you have to collect these Elvis, which are the source of electricity in this game. And you have to turn the power back on and stuff like that. Actually, pretty enjoyable. I mean, you could also just like grab stuff and just throw it across the room and stuff like that. Really enjoyable game. I really recommend this one. It's like $5 at GameStop, not bad. Excite Truck. Um, it's okay racer. I don't think it's nearly as good as Excite Bots. I think Excite Bots is a much better game. However, I just don't own that one. But yeah, Excite Trucks. It's okay. The controls are a little difficult. Racing games on the Wii that use the motion control like this are pretty difficult to use without the wheel. However, this is still a good game. I mean, I enjoy it. Whatever. It's a decent game. The Golden Compass. I actually have not played this version of the game. I played the Xbox 360 version, and it wasn't that great, so I don't expect too much out of the Wii version, but whatever. Heavenly Guardian. Now this is a really weird game, and this is only $1 at GameStop. And I believe this is a spiritual successor to Talking Rocky, I believe, some older, like some Super Nintendo game. And yeah, I couldn't get into this. I didn't play it too much though, only like around 10 minutes, like so really like not far in this game at all. But from what I played, it's all right. I mean, for $1, like whatever. So next up, one of the best games for the Wii. Definitely one of the best games for the Wii. High School Musical Sing It. I played this game for hours. Absolutely fantastic game. One of the best games of all time, definitely. Yeah, I'm not serious about that, but whatever. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Now, I really enjoy this game. This game gets some hate from some people because it's not difficult at all. You pretty much can't die, but it's actually really fun. I mean, it's very charming, very easy, but I mean, if you just like want to play a game that you could just relax and yeah, don't have like any threat of dying in any way, this is definitely one I recommend. Great platformer. Not too long either. So and this game like it's like a $10 game now, and for a Nintendo game, that's pretty cheap. So I really recommend this one. I still think it's a great game. One of my favorite underrated gems for the Wii. I talked about this in my underrated games I own video, and that's Korurimpa Marble Mania. I love this game. I love these type of games where you're just playing as a marble and trying to get through the obstacle course and stuff like that. And this is one of those type of games developed by Hudson, which yeah, they're now part of Konami, but yeah, just a great game. There's around 50 mazes in this game, and yeah, just overall fantastic game. I recommend that one a lot, even though it's a pretty hard game to find, I would say. There's also a sequel to that. I believe it was Marble Saga Korurimpa or something like that, but I want to get that one soon as well. But yeah. Next game, Line Rider Unbounded 2. It's Line Rider. I mean, if you played the game online, it's pretty much exactly the same. It's just like the graphics are slightly better, and yeah, just overall, it's what it is. I mean, I would never pay $50 for this. Uh, I doubt it came out at $50 because if it did, I don't see how any copies of this game sold. However, it's like $2 now. I recommend it if you like Line Rider, but that's pretty much all it is. Nothing special. Link's crossbow training in the GameStop case because the game didn't come with a case. Here's the manual. Um, but yeah, it's a pretty fun game for what it is. Not too much content here at all. It's pretty much just a demo for the Zapper, which I don't even have. But yeah, it's pretty much just using the Zapper to shoot targets and stuff like that. It's okay. My favorite game on the Wii and one of my favorite games this generation, Mad World. Platinum game. I love Platinum games, if you haven't realized that yet. And this is definitely one of their better titles, in my opinion. I mean, I did not like Anarchy Reigns too much. I thought it was okay, sequel to Mad World, but I think the original is still much better. Love the graphic style. That's the main reason I absolutely love it. And the graphic style is amazing. And just the bloodiness and everything, awesome. Definitely one of the best titles for Wii. I really recommend it since it's like $3 at GameStop. For $3, I recommend everyone pick this up. I mean, you can't get a better deal than that. I mean, next up, Mercury Meltdown Revolution. Yeah, it's a lot like what is it? Konorimpa in a way, where it's like one of those type of games where it's like a puzzle game where you pretty much play as this like little blob thing. And I enjoy these games. I haven't played too much of this Wii version though, but overall I do enjoy the Mercury Meltdown series. They're actually really fun puzzle games. Next up, Metroid Other M. This game gets a lot of hate. A lot of people did not like this game, mainly because of the story. However, I think this is a fantastic game if you look past that. I mean, the story really shouldn't matter too much in the game. But I mean, this game overall is just a really fun game if you take out the story. I mean, like people complain that like Samus like was too girly and stuff like that. I mean, who cares? I mean, the game is awesome. And then after that is probably my favorite Metroid game. I like Metroid Prime 3, Corruption. Fantastic game. I love it's like right here actually. I love the first Metroid Prime. And the second one was meh, I didn't like it as much, but the third one, holy crap, this game is freaking brilliant. Definitely, in my opinion, the best Metroid game. Definitely pick this one up. It's like $5. I really recommend that one. Next up, Muramasa's Demon Blade. I haven't gotten too far in this game. It's a Vanillaware title. Who made Odin Sphere and Princess Crown and stuff like that. And I enjoy this game for the most part. Yeah, I love the graphic style. I mean, the graphics. I love these like cel shaded graphics. I mean, they're just fantastic. And the gameplay, it's sort of like a hack and slash game. It's enjoyable. I like this game. I mean, it's like $10 now. I recommend it for $10. It's pretty enjoyable. Mushroom Man the Spore War, another really underrated gem on the Wii. If you like Super Mario 64, like Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong, like N64 platformers, I really recommend this game because this is a lot like them. I mean, it's pretty much a collectathon, same thing as like Donkey Kong and stuff like that, and it's really enjoyable. I mean, this is a really underrated gem. I mean, no one except for Pete Dorr, that's the only reason I know about this game. No one except for him has ever talked about this game, and I really recommend this game to other people. It's fantastic. Another one of the greatest games this generation, the Naked Brother Band, the video game. Whatever. This game does have a case because I got it with my limited edition Wii right there, and that is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I pretty much have everything. I even have the red freaking case. I just need the outskirts. I just need the artwork. But fantastic game. I guess I should open it. But yeah, fantastic game. Definitely one of the better Wii titles. It doesn't have the nostalgia feeling of the older ones. However, this game by itself is still a fantastic game. I mean, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't really necessarily recommend it for the price because it still goes for around like $30, which is, in my opinion, too much for this game. But if you find it for cheap, I say pick it up. I mean, it's a good game. Knight's Journey of Dreams. This is a port of the Sega Saturn version. And to be honest, it's not really the greatest port. Controls feel a little bit off, and yeah, I just don't like this game too much. I mean, the first Knights on the Saturn is actually really good. However, this port, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Another one of my favorite games on the console, No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. Just Japanesey, awesome action game. Yeah, Grasshopper Manufacturer, the PLM8, Killer 7, and Lollipop Chainsaw, and like what, Flower, Sun, Rain, whatever that game is. Yeah, No More Heroes 2, fantastic game. I need to get the first one, but yeah, just great games. I mean, definitely one of the better games on the Wii. This one I was really surprised by, and that is Pokepark. Was it Pikachu's Adventure? In this game, you pretty much play Pikachu, and you just talk to other Pokemon, and yeah, you like convince them to do mini games and stuff like that. And I actually really like this is somewhat enjoyable. I mean, if you like the mini games and Pokemon Stadium, and if you like Mario Party, I would recommend this game. It's actually pretty fun. Even though this is another one that still goes for around $30, but overall it's a really fun game though. Next up, Rayman Raising Rabbids 2. I haven't played it. I mean, I think I would probably like it since I like Mario Party and stuff like that, but yeah, I haven't played this game. Red Steel, a launch title that was so hyped up, and people were so disappointed by this game. I personally wasn't. I really enjoyed this game. It's pretty much just a standard first-person shooter, very generic in a way, but I mean, just for like the Wii with the motion controls and stuff like that at launch, I really enjoyed this game. I recommend it. Like, it's actually, I would say it's worth picking up now. I mean, it's like less than $5. Pretty good. Rubik's World. I was extremely disappointed by this. I was expecting there to be more than just Rubik's Cube. But that's pretty much all that's in this game. I don't know why I was expecting more. It's freaking Rubik's World. But, yeah. I wouldn't recommend it as a game itself. Someday Mingo. Not a good port of the Dreamcast version. I remember playing the Dreamcast version as a kid, and I really enjoyed it. However, this Wii version, not so great. It's actually made by Gearbox, surprisingly though. But yeah, I don't know. There's just another thing like with same thing with Nights into Dreams. Like these like Sega ports for some reason, like there's something off about them. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I mean, it's like $1. I mean, I would recommend it for $1, but a Shaun White snowboarding road trip. This is in really crappy condition. The artwork is really water damaged. But yeah, I really wanted this game, so yeah. To be honest, it's not really that great of a game. It's not the best snowboarding game for the Wii. In my opinion, the best one is coming up a little bit later. But it's all right. Very meh. Next up, Soul Calibur Legends. Deeply disappointed with this one. This game kind of sucks. I'm a big Soul Calibur fan. Second one is one of my favorite games of all time, like top 10. It's not your typical Soul Calibur game in a way. It's like, I don't know, it's just like more actiony, not really fighting, but like more of a hack and slash type of game. But it's not good. I mean, I don't like it. Another underrated gem for the Wii. I don't understand why no one's ever played this game, and that's Spyboards. This is a fantastic beat 'em up. It's by Capcom, well, published by Capcom, developed by Bionic Games, which I've never even heard of. But yeah, the game itself is just a fantastic beat 'em up. I mean, if you like just 3D beat 'em up, well, this is definitely one of the better ones recently. I mean, it's a fantastic game. The story itself is stupid. I mean, no one cares about the story in this game, but the actual gameplay is just awesome. I really recommend it. I mean, that's another one that goes for really cheap now. I think it's like $2 or $3. I mean, come on, buy it. Now, my favorite snowboarding game on the Wii is SSX Blur. I actually like this game. Now, this game is another one that gets some hate from SSX fans. However, I enjoy this game. I think it's a decent transition to the Wii. However, the controls somewhat off, and to do the tricks, you can just like waggle your freaking Wii remote, and it'll just do random ones anyway. But I mean, I still enjoy this one. It's fun. Crappy game here, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I love this game, to be honest. I don't know. The first one, the first Smash Brothers, I used to play a lot as a kid, and then obviously right here, Melee. I've only put like 800 hours into it. So yeah, but Brawl. Um, there's something different about this game. I think they toned it down a bit, made it more like easy for newer players to play. Just feels like the combat is very slowed down compared to Melee. However, everything else is better in this game. I mean, like at least it has online, even though the online isn't good, and the single player is just fantastic in this game. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, this is probably my most played Wii game, I think. Yeah. I've put, I don't know, over 100 hours, I would say, into this game. I love it. Great game. Then I think no matter what Super Smash Bros. Game comes out, I would love it. But whatever. Vertigo. I don't know about Vertigo. It's one of those like games like Kotorimpa, where it's just a marble, and you just like go through a track and stuff like that. But this one isn't that good. The controls a bit off. As I said, like the controls are everything on Wii games. I mean, if the like motion controls aren't good, the Wii like the game isn't good. I mean, there's like no way to recover from that. But this one, it's okay. And then my last two games here are both like Wii brand titles. Wii Fit, haven't played it, don't really plan to. And the last one is Wii Sports, which I printed out a cover, even though it got botched somehow. Like on the back here, for some reason my printer printed that freaking picture thing twice, so it got really messed up there. But whatever. Yeah, I have the manual thing in there, and then this. Wii Sports is fantastic. It's the best tech demo ever. I mean, pretty much. It's a fantastic game. A lot of fun to play, like friends and family and stuff like that. A lot of fun. I really enjoyed boxing, baseball, and of course bowling. Never played tennis too much and didn't really play golf, but the rest are really fun, awesome games. Alright, time for an update to my Wii collection video because got some more Wii games, and these are going to be spoilers for a future pickup video. A pretty good one, actually. It's going to be pickup number 60, I believe. I picked these games up after I shot that Wii video, which was about a month ago, I believe. And yeah, so I got Legend of the Dragon, which this is a crappy fighting game. It's actually really terrible. But I picked it up because I remember the show as a kid, even though it wasn't that great. But yeah, this game sucks. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which actually I haven't played this Wii version yet. Yeah, I have the GameCube version. I played it. It's an okay game, but yeah, here's the Wii version. Extremely happy to have this. Marble Saga, Kotorimpa, which I'm a big fan of Kotorimpa Marble Mania, which I said earlier in this video, I believe. But this is also a fantastic game. They made some changes. They added multiplayer, like a four-player multiplayer, and apparently you can use your own Mii on this. I didn't even know that, but yeah, this game's really awesome. I personally enjoy the first one more in terms of the levels and stuff like that, but I mean overall it's still a great game. Next up, Punch Out. I really enjoyed this one. I like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. It's difficult. It's hard as hell. But I mean, yeah, playing this one is actually still pretty good. I think it works well with the Wii remote. And the last one here I haven't played because I don't have the skateboard, and that is Tony Hawk's Ride. I need it for a Tony Hawk collection, so I got it. So yeah, that is my Wii collection. Thank you for watching.